Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something that is very, very rare indeed. And yeah, very old as well. We are looking at the 1974 release by Mego from their Planet of the Apes series of action figure play sets and accessories. And what we're looking at today is of the figure accessory, which was the throne. And the throne is the one that includes a secret trap to snare the unsuspecting victims. Okay, so this is the box it comes in. And at the top of the box it says recommended for children over 3 years old. It's got Planet of the Apes, accessory throne, includes secret trap to snare unsuspecting victims. And there you can see an image of the one of the gorilla apes behind the throne, and you can see an image of a human in the throne being caught by the trap. And it says scaled for the 8-inch action figures, figure not included, and you've got the Mego logo at the bottom there. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the box around to the other side, and it's pretty much exactly the same again, actually. I think it says recommended for children under 3 years old. Planet of the Apes accessory throne includes secret traps to snare unsuspected victims. Same image, and at the bottom it's got figure not included, Mego logo, and it's stock number 50915. And if we turn the box around again, yep, it's exactly the same on the back. Recommended for children aged 3 years. Planet of the Apes accessory throne includes secret trap to snare unsuspected victims. Scale for 8-inch action figures, figure not included, and Mego logo again. And I suspect on the last side, yep, so on the last side again it's exactly the same. I won't bother reading it because we've read it 3 times. Okay, and if I just drop the box to the front, you can see, look at the top, and it says Planet of the Apes accessory throne, 1967, Adjat Productions Inc. and 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. That's when obviously the movie was made. Manufactured exclusively for Mego Corp, New York, 10300 in the British colony of Hong Kong. Mego, and it's number 50915. And let's just see what's on the bottom. I think it's exactly the same again, yeah. So it's Planet of the Apes accessory throne, 1967, Adjat Productions Inc. and 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. Manufactured exclusively for Mego Corp, New York, 10010 in the British colony of Hong Kong. Mego, and item number 50915. Okay, that's the box. Let's open it up and have a look at the item inside. Okay, so I've removed the throne from the box, and this is what we've got. So you can see the throne is basically, it's a big chair, and your figure sits on there. Once your figure's sat on there, the trap comes down and traps your figure inside the chair. I don't know why they can't slide out from underneath, but hey ho, this was Planet of the Apes and it was very different. So basically the chair, the trap sits up there. As soon as there's movement on the chair, the trap drops down, and that traps your figure. Like I say, the way that comes down on there, you would think you have been able to slide out from underneath it, but anyway, that's another story. So to reset the trap, all you do is just push it back up, and it ledges onto the lips on the inside there, and it's very easy. Just knock it and the trap comes down. Oops. So there we are. Now it's all geared for the 8-inch action figure, which we get to in a moment, but I just want to get some measurements on here. So we're talking a total of 25 centimeters tall, which is about 10 inches. Width wise, we are looking at 9 centimeters wide, which is about 3.5 inches. And depth wise, we are looking at about 8 centimeters again, which is just over 3 inches. Okay, on the back, it's just a basic backing of the chair, and if I drop the top down, you can see where the cage is actually sitting into the top of the chair, the top of the throne there, and you can see the spikes at the bottom to catch the cage when it drops down. So although I haven't got a Planet of the Apes figure here, I have got a Klingon from Star Trek, and I will sit him into the chair because he is that size. So I say this trap is designed for these figures. So let's sit him in the throne, and then let's spring the trap, and there we are. That's how it works. So it's not the best or smoothest of one, I suppose. And if he had his arms out, what would the trap do? Well, it wouldn't go all the way down, would it? It would stop. So yeah, I don't think this is a terrific. I don't think this was really thought through, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe the trap should have been a little bit wider, but I think it was just an accessory that Mego wanted to do to add to their figure line. So, but basically, that's how it's supposed to work. It traps your figure in there, and your figure can't get out. Although I can't understand why they can't just slide out from underneath, just like that. So, if that was me caught in that throne, that's exactly what I would be doing. But anyhow, this is the Planet of the Apes, and the humans were a little bit retarded, weren't they? They were a little bit backward. They've gone back to early Neanderthals, if you like. So there we are. So that's how it works. Clip the trap, and there we go. Figure caught and captured. Okay, so how well did these do? Well, you know well that Planet of the Apes figure's done very well. They didn't really do enough accessories, to be perfectly frank with you. So the accessories was only a minor sideline for their figures. There was quite a few accessories. There was the Forbidden Zone. There was also the house, and there was the jail as well. And so there was also the horse and cart. There was quite a few accessories that Mego actually did do. But the accessories obviously didn't compete with the sales of the action figures. But then, of course, Planet of the Apes got cancelled. So the line come to an abrupt end fairly quickly, really, which was a shame. I think the figures run between 74 and 78. And then basically that was the end of it. So, and the accessories came out at the very end of of those figures. So it was yeah, not the greatest time really for the accessories to be released, but there we are. That's how it was done back in those days. Of course, nowadays, as you know, all of the original Mego figures and toys are incredibly, and I mean incredibly, collectible and incredibly difficult to find, especially in this mint condition. This item, believe it or not, it was found in a shop clearance that we did. Company had been around, the shop had been around for about 50 odd years, and they closed down just after the COVID, or during COVID. They shut the doors and they never reopened. We was offered the stock, and we went in and purchased everything that was left. And in the stock room, there was a whole load of items that went dated right back to 1960s. And this was one of those items amongst that, which we were very happy to find, of course. And it is now available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, as well as many other Planet of the Apes items. And of course, you can get to it very simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you not only will be able to find this, but many other vintage toys, games, and collectibles. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I just know you don't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products, which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long-lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.